In the Edo period, there was a family whose hereditary trade was beheading criminals. Surprisingly, they were said to have earned far more than many daimyo. Their annual income, known as Yamada Asaemon, reportedly reached thousands of ryo, surpassing that of many mid-sized daimyo families of the era. However, a far more astonishing truth lay hidden beneath this facade. How did they amass such immense wealth beyond mere executions? In this video, you will uncover 3 truths: why they earned more than daimyo, the bizarre nature of their work, and the family's unknown reality. Now, let us delve into the depths of the Yamada Asaemon family. In the main feature, we will also explain in detail their forbidden medicine, Jindan-gan. Yamada Asaemon. This name was the hereditary title adopted by a family who served as the shogunate's official executioners in the Edo period, specifically the Kogi Otomeshio. They executed condemned criminals and performed kaishaku for samurai committing seppuku, essentially acting as death specialists who operated in the shadows of society. Their duties were hereditary, passed down through 10 generations for approximately 230 years, until the very end of the Edo Shogunate. It is commonly believed that they held a status similar to Hatamoto, receiving stipends from the shogunate. However, the reality was somewhat different. While they did receive a stipend, their social standing was a special one, below amimi, and their salary was by no means high. So, why did the legend emerge that such a family could amass immense wealth, surpassing many mid-sized daimyo? The key to solving this mystery lay in their side business. However, it was unlike any ordinary side hustle, shrouded in darkness. First, let's examine the specific details of Yamada Asaemon's main occupation as the Kogi Otomeshio. Their work was broadly divided into 2 categories. The first was sword testing, literally trying out the sharpness of a blade. For this, live human bodies were used. They used the corpses of executed criminals to assess the sharpness and strength of swords. This established them as the foremost authority in sword appraisal. This sword testing was one of their significant sources of income. Daimyo and Hatamoto paid high fees to Yamada Asaemon to appraise their prized swords. The value of a sword fluctuated based on how many bodies it could cut, such as ichi-do, 1 body, or an I-do, 2 bodies. And these results were engraved on the sword as a setsuzume. For samurai, the sword was their soul, and its sharpness was their life. Consequently, this appraisal garnered immense trust, and demand for it was high. Their second main occupation was the beheading of condemned criminals, or executions. They played a crucial role as the official executioners of the Edo Shogunate. This also included kaishaku, the beheading of a samurai committing seppuku. Kaishaku was a vital ritual to preserve a samurai's honor. However, these main occupations alone could not have accumulated wealth comparable to that of a daimyo. So, what exactly was Yamada Asaemon's greatest source of income? The source of their enormous wealth lay elsewhere: the existence of a secret medicine they manufactured and sold. The medicine's name was Jindan-gan. Does it not sound unfamiliar, perhaps even bizarre? And the raw materials for this medicine were reportedly parts of the bodies of executed criminals' lungs, liver, and gallbladders. People of the Edo period prized Jindan-gan as a miracle cure effective against all diseases. Its efficacy is beyond comprehension by modern common sense. Believed to cure everything from lung disease and syphilis to even mental illness, requests from suffering people flooded in, and it was traded at high prices. This was the greatest secret behind how the Yamada Asaemon family amassed vast wealth, surpassing even daimyo. They were turning death into gold. While ethically unimaginable today, a strong folk belief that parts of the human body had medicinal properties persisted at the time. So, why did the shogunate openly condone the manufacture and sale of such a forbidden medicine? It is suggested that the shogunate's tacit approval of Jindan-gan's production might have stemmed from the effective utilization of executed criminals' bodies. It was customary for the shogunate to release the bodies of executed criminals to Yamada Asaemon. This was a public agreement. Furthermore, the Yamada Asaemon family reportedly accumulated medical knowledge regarding human anatomy and wound treatment through sword testing. Their unique expertise and the hereditary transmission of secret knowledge solidified their position. They were an indispensable presence in society. Although their work was considered to involve impurity, they were indispensable to the shogunate and samurai society in terms of sword appraisal and execution. Their public lives were austere, but secretly, they enjoyed immense wealth. Perhaps the source of that wealth constantly weighed heavily on their hearts. This bizarre family business would come to an end with the Meiji Restoration, as the Edo shogunate fell and the death penalty system and social structure underwent massive changes. Beginning with the first generation, Yamada Sadatake, and ending with the 10th and final head, Yamada Yashisuke, the family's history was truly a dark chapter of Japan. They were beings of both light and shadow, contributing to social order while amassing vast wealth through a forbidden side business like Jindan-gan. The existence of Yamada Asaemon compels us to deeply consider the ethics and social mechanisms of the Edo period, as well as human desires and suffering. Their family business was not merely beheading. It was intricately linked to every aspect of society at the time. Their story teaches us, living in the modern age, that the truth often lies in the places history's light does not shine. Today, we've explained 3 truths concerning Yamada Asaemon. Let's recap. Why could they earn more than daimyo? It was due to their expertise in sword appraisal and the sale of the secret medicine Jindan-gan, made from the bodies of executed criminals. Their bizarre work held a dual nature: public duties like sword testing and beheading, and the forbidden secret trade of medicine manufacturing. While the family amassed immense wealth, they might have continuously grappled with their dark, shrouded family business in their hearts. The Yamada Asaemon family, deeply involved in the darkness of Edo, supported the hidden side of society as an unknown, unusual entity.
History still hides untold stories. Subscribe for more forgotten history.